Not really. She spoke to... Who? A lot of... Speak to me. Who spoke to me? Mother Teresa. I hear voices. Matthew, I'm not talking to you, LJ. Matthew, you can hear me. Baby, how's Lucy? His ex don't like anyone who speaks to ya. His ex now doesn't like anybody who speaks to me. LJ, you're speaking to me. This is going to be awkward at the next family reunion. Yeah. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't what? Sophie, thanks for the yeehaw. But you've made it make sense again, LJ. Fucking, what would I do without you? You're so bad at this. Doesn't like her because she liked you. Doesn't like her because she liked you. Eh? So Matty doesn't like Lucy because Lucy liked me, but Lucy doesn't want anybody to speak to me because she doesn't like me. Oh, as long as that made sense. I'm all right. Next week we're doing painting by numbers. I think. Makes sense? Yeah. I think I need a bit of pen and paper soon. I'm losing my mind trying to follow whatever the hell's going on here. I know. I do well. Don't I do well at trying to keep up with... Oh, I don't know what it is. All I know is this ain't Texas. Oh, jeez. I find it comedy gold. Also, while I'm at it, has anybody seen that the people that are trying to be heroes online, that there's also some rumours that they were doing DV and stuff? And there's like videos on Facebook and all sorts of stuff about them ripping into people, doing anti-bullying stuff and going crazy. And just, has anybody else seen this stuff? I reckon there's a deep dive needs to be put on it. Just as a friendly reminder that if everybody's deep diving everybody else, they should also deep dive your friends. Deep diving of friends should also be happening. Should it or should not? Why would he like anyone who likes you? LJ, but what's his thoughts on you paying to talk to me? Are we talking about Matthew now? Oh, bless you. What's his thoughts on you subscribing to me twice? Didn't Matthew subscribe to me as well? I mean, it's working out well, LJ. Didn't Matthew subscribe to me too? Ooh, Paul. Ooh, Soph. So you subscribed to me twice and he subscribed to me once. But he's not happy with anybody that talks to me. So now he said £6 isn't the end of it. But that means you've both spoken to me, even though he's not going to like anybody that speaks to me. LJ, again, can you see where I'm going with this? It's not from his bank. Okay. Help. Like, not going to lie. What's everyone having for din-dins tonight? I think Matthew's having LJ and LJ's having... I don't know. Depends if they speak to each other or not. D&D, thanks for far. So I'm going to say it, Soph. I'm going to say it. So, LJ, who is Matty paying, or who's Matty getting to pay to talk to me when he doesn't want to talk to me? While he talks to me. He just like winding me up. He didn't say anything. Matty didn't say anything. So that doesn't work, apart from, I'm going to Vegas. Reggie's had this for dinner. Lucy's got a new bicycle. Matty's gone to the beach. That's what he said. Yeah, Babyface Bryony's exposed him. So there's a Babyface Bryony has been talking about... So they've exposed what they're talking about. Again, I'm not going to tell you all facts. Like, I'm not going to accuse anybody of being wrong or whatever else. But so a Babyface Bryony is saying that someone's accused of lots of stuff. Well, I hope there's a deep dive going on. I hope there's the professionals on the internet deep diving. Because it's only fair that people get to answer their own accusations and that facts get pointed out. To be honest. He didn't do it, his ex did. So his ex paid for him to speak to me, even though none of them want to talk to me. Can you see where the fuck I'm struggling? Jordan looks at one. Because it's all about being equal online. But my advice to you is, because I'm not going to be these other content creators, is check all of the facts before you make your own opinion. So hear both sides of the story before you start slamming them, or going, that's bullshit, or that's truth, or there's this. Find out for yourselves. She still likes you, that's why you cheated. Who still likes me? Who still likes me? I thought nobody liked me. She went out with him for 3 years, loads of child, apparently. Apparently. Okay, yeah, so I say, I'm not going to rip into, unless I know the facts, but people should be aware of it and check it out for themselves. I'm so confused. Who fancied me? His ex. So the person that I've never met. You didn't fancy you. His ex didn't fancy me. Hey? She still likes me, but didn't fancy me. Fucking someone translate this for me. So who the fuck fancied me? That's got me in trouble, even though I've never met him. Fucking hell, I can't keep up, LJ. Honestly, mate, I'll give you a clap, because you are in deep in whatever story you're at, but I ain't got a clue. Not me. What? Why don't you fancy me? That's not nice. I mean, your husband would probably be annoyed if you did. Didn't fancy you, but still fancies you. Yeah, you can. Thank you, Chelsea, for... I'm not the only one with a confused face. I take the piss quite a lot. I'm very sarcastic, but my poor brain goes all over the place with these live chats. You lot must be like that. Josh, thanks for him. He's been exposed by John Ryan, GTL. Serious allegations right there. You didn't do anything wrong. Good. And big. Well, again, as I said, he has the right to explain the allegations and not dismissing both sides. She liked me not in a crush way. Sophie Lou, thank you for the roses. She liked me not in a crush way. Yeah? Right. So she liked me. Supposed to have manipulated. You've had to take some painkillers this day, haven't you? Yeah, look at you all. So, right, okay. So, how did I manipulate her? Could you just let me know so I can improve my technique? What? I manipulated it into liking me. Hi. Right. How did I manipulate her into liking me? Why don't I invite him into the live so I can... Because I'm not stupid. LJ, how do... You mean somebody I spoke to on a live chat? So like, can't mean just bashing random letters. It seems to be. So just pray tell, because I'm fucking good at this. Don't complain about being confused. Are you managing not to be confused? Are you, in all honesty, are you managing not to be confused by this confusion? So how did I manipulate them to like me on a live chat, but not like me, just like me. Did I ever say you was? What? Pregnant? Congratulations. I'm proud of you. It's the worst name to have at this situation. So I do apologise to any of you in the room that have been manipulated by me into liking me. I'm sorry that you... I hope you get the help you need. My brain hurts. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just so lovable. That was you when you joined. Fucking love it. Now he's someone who doesn't like someone who speaks. Now he's with someone who doesn't like... Right, is he now with the boyfriend? So he's with a boyfriend, LJ. Is that what you said? Which children am I speaking to, LJ? Do you have any names of these people? And I walk in, parking to the... Yes. So he's now got a boyfriend. When you talk to me and you look at thee. So have you got names? Oh no, because whenever I say names, you stop speaking. Are you doing... Look at you, Sophie. All the Sophies are loving each other. If your name's not Sophie, you're not coming in. Lewis, thanks for following. Do you happen to have any names? Usually this is where you go quiet when I ask for names. You usually go very quiet indeed. Bang! Bam! Bam! Can you, if you change your name to Soph, then yeah, it's the Sophie loving the Sophies. When you walk to me, everybody sees you, baby. Bam, bam, bam. Diddle, diddle, diddle. Ding, ding, ding. Isn't it weird though? Ever since LJ turned up, Matty disappeared. Name of who? Well, you told me I was speaking. You told me that I was speaking to children. You said. So surely you've got the names of these people. Real name Lindsay, named after Lindsay. Fair play. You'll never change. I'll never change either. I'd just like to have some details. Well, yes, because he's been in hospital. Eh? What do you mean he's been in hospital? I thought his child was in hospital. What's he been in hospital for? Fucking hell. How do I know this, LJ? I don't. But it turns out I know his best friend and I manipulated his best friend's ex-girlfriend, the mother of his child, to liking me, but not in a liking way, just an online talking to me and paying to subscribe to me way. Is how I think it is. But that's all the information I've got. But can you give Matthew my sympathies? Because obviously his child was in hospital, and now he's been in hospital. I can't write this script. If I were you, I'd tell Matthew to write a book. Still being in there with his daughter. His daughter? Where the fuck happened to Reggie? Yeah, so, off I pop. Enjoy the gin. Gin? The gym. But like, there's so many characters I seem to know. Only by what I'm told. I don't think anybody knows. So who the fuck's LJ's daughter? No, not LJ's, Matthew's daughter. And who's Maud? I can't fucking keep up. Maddie, thanks for your follow. I'm losing my mind. I don't want to try to keep all this. Miss Rachel, what's Miss Rachel? This whole thing seems childish. Well, I've called it out quite often. But you guys subscribe to talk to me, so that's the conversation that you choose. If you asked me how to make a stew, then I'd make a stew. But I'm going with what you guys subscribe to talk to me with. I'm not being rude, so if you talk to me about these things, I'm talking to you about them. You're entertaining it? No. You're paying to subscribe, like you're paying me. You're paying me, Matthew, to talk to me. And so far, you've not spoken to me. You've just spoken about LJ. You've not told me about your day. You've not told me that you got a skiing trip planned in the Maldives. What do you mean, Reggie? As in his child? What did you have to do with this? You're talking to me. So you could just have a normal conversation. You don't need to listen to their conversation. You could just have a normal conversation yourself with me. And I would talk to you in your conversation. And I'd talk to them in their conversation. You're asking about... No, he's 33, Matthew. He's 33. Also, I could be a vegetarian, so don't say the word beef. You paid because you're curious. Don't be sarcastic, don't be sarcastic, don't be sarcastic. A fair play to you. But you didn't have to pay. A load of things for Yeah, we're talking about his daughter. When was his daughter born? I remember his girlfriend saying that how many kids he got? Because I remember him and Lucy were falling. She fell pregnant. And it's not been anywhere near 9 months now. So where's the daughter come from? Bob, thanks for following. Fucking hell. It's so quick. And I remember there was no conversation with Lucy and Matthew about him having another daughter with somebody else. Josh, hi. Was this a daughter we didn't know about? Your brain's hurting. It's a good job I remember shit, isn't it? It's a good job I remember all your bullshit. Don't bounce, bounce. Don't bounce, bounce. Don't bounce. Hey, yeah. Ethan, thanks for following. Born in December? But that would have meant she was only been in the womb for like 4 or 5 months. So he had a baby with the girl he cheated on. Oh. So he cheated. Oh. So why are you talking to him, LJ, if he cheated? I thought you had morals. So this is where all the cheating's come from. I complain about this guy. Excuse me, I've not complained about him. Excuse me, I've said he confuses me. I've not complained about him. He keeps me entertained. I don't know what's coming next. Kira, thanks for following. LJ's DNA being spread about. No, it's not LJ's, it was Matthew's. This is Matthew's DNA. LJ's a different person, I think. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking Jesus Christ. So just. Whew. So why did he cheat on Lucy? What did Lucy do? Fucking hell. Da 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 da. No, all seriously. Honestly. Your mother. You're my dad. My cousin. You think they're definitely related? I honestly don't know. But now you're telling me Matthew's had a baby with the lady that he cheated with, and now he's with a relationship with a man. He couldn't be bothered with who? Lucy or the mother of his child? So the 2 mothers of his 2 children he couldn't be bothered with. Have you had a word, LJ? Have you had a word? So he basically ditched both of the people he got a baby with. Is that what you're telling me? Are we honest? It seems so. It seems so. Is anybody fucking writing this down? This is chapter 795, 266, and the Bible. All in one. Okay, now. There'll be a test. At the end of the week, there'll be a fucking test. Alright? Who the fuck's Natalie and Maud? Who are they? Who's Natalie and Maud? Oh, I can't cope. Who's Natalie and Maud? God, blimey. You'd fail that test. You don't know how Maud is. Right, good. Who's Maud? Who the fuck's Maud? Maud and Natalie. I'm lost. But I'm here for it. Oh, I've had some right ones in today. But he said it says nothing. What on his I can't. The thing's too small for me. What's written on your hand? What's written on your hand? Oh, I've been live for 3 hours. Hey, I'm not shy. And I didn't do a fucking warm-up. I didn't do a warm-up. Ooga chaka. Lola. Thanks a lot. Free. Giza. Actually, I've managed a live without really... I've not slagged anybody off, to be honest. How... Natalie's written on your hand. Okay, so who's Natalie? Is Natalie your current conquest? Who the fuck's Natalie? Is that your wife? You joined again at this time. Ah, Sophie. Fucking how many 3 Sophies? Fucking surprise. Jesus Christ. Right, your wife. Yeah, right, okay. Right. Whew. Right, so it's Natalie. Right, we've got Natalie. Right. Natalie is your wife. Right, we'll leave that one at that. Whew. Breathe and relax. Not Maud. Right, I can't see it anyway. It's too small. When I click on your thing, I can't see it anyway. Fucking Jesus Christ, guys and gals. This chat is full of 20-year-olds. Well, I'm 44, and LJ, I believe, is 33. So as long as you've done well there, Matthew, you've nailed it. You've nailed it well. Sophie Lou is 26. You didn't even mean to type that. What? What? I didn't even mean to type it. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't be in control of your hands. My wife? Oh my God. Got bad handwriting, I'll admit that. I can't see it. What on earth are you on about? Hey, you've told me this chat is full of 20-year-olds. I didn't even mean to type that, and now you've put, what are you on about? Well, your fucking messages. Do you know what you're typing? Help! Mummy! Mummy, help! Sometimes, Mum, I wish you were down here. Sometimes, Mum, I wish you could hold my hand through this. Well, we've all worked out that we don't know what we've worked out. Dude, I said I didn't mean to send that, and that's going right over your head. Dude, I said I didn't mean to send that. Yeah, but you typed it. So what do you mean you didn't mean to send it? You typed the fucking thing. But you didn't like Lucy because she liked you. Yeah, apart from Matthew spoke to me, didn't he? Because I remember when Matthew supposedly took over the phone and went, bruv man in it, fam man, bruv man in it, bruv, way to me. And I went, I haven't got a fucking clue what that means. So he cheated on his girlfriend because his girlfriend subscribed to me on TikTok. He didn't type shit, it's random words that got auto-corrected. Well, that's a good autocorrect you've got. So he dumped his girlfriend because she spoke to me on a live chat like this. So he cheated on her for that. That's the reason he cheated. Matthew seems good. So, that don't make no sense to me. What? I mean, I feel sorry for Lucy now. That's not a reason to be dumped, is it, or cheated on? Better make sure your husband does cheat on you, yeah. I mean, I don't think the relationship was going to work out anyway. But it's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. Why did you cheat on me? You changed the milk. I didn't want green top anymore. I wanted blue top. Fucking cheated on you. E, thanks for following. Precious. Thanks for joining the team. How you doing, Precious? You doing all right? Oh, what's it about? Oh, I'll be back later. It kind of is. No. 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 I mean, you're dumped if you go into Asda. Does your husband know you're modern? Does your husband know you're a mod and avid viewer of Paul's? Hello, Matthew. Matthew, does your mummy know you're on the internet? Is he okay with it? Oh, you haven't just asked that to a lady, have you? Oh, Matthew. Oh, Matthew. Matthew, could you imagine if you're saying that Sophie needs permission from her man to do stuff independently? Is that what you're saying? Oh, fucking hell. It's 2024, baby. Ash, you'll get a divorce if my wife spoke to you. What happens if your wife divorces you for speaking to me? Yeah. Paul Bud, no one said that. You just said that. You've just asked why your husband. Why? It's weird, isn't it? What the fuck? If my wife spoke to you, I'd do what he did, then I'll get over it. Oh, sounds like you've got a loving relationship. No more bacon sandwiches in the microwave for you. So if your wife spoke to me, if your wife said hello to me in the high street, you would divorce her. I'm going to be blamed for fucking divorces now. Why was it matter? Why does her husband need to know? You didn't ask if her sister, brother, boss, taxi driver knew me. Why would it bother if her husband? It's like Team Sophie. Fucking tell me about it. So you need permission. Depends if I was with her. Oh, LJ. So if your wife independently was out and she said hello to someone or said hello to me, you'd divorce her. That's not sounding too good. It seems a bit controlling, LJ. You can't ask a question. You can ask a question. I just wouldn't make it sexist. Just me. Just me. Oh, okay. That's all right then. So if she spoke to just me, you'd divorce her. Where do you live? Near Blackpool. Lytham. I can't wait to pop to the high street. Natalie! You guys are literally making a false narrative. Hey! No! You typed it! Or were you typoed? Were you typoed again? My name's not Sophie though. Chelsea, change it. I'm getting bullied in... What for going viral? That's weird. Well, no, that's the internet, babe. Like, all else was if you knew if she needed permission. Why does she need permission? Why would she... I like them. I'm just going to keep saying it if it winds you up. People don't like... Oh, that's people, babes. That is humans, babe. As you can see by my live chat, it's humans, babe. Do not let it affect you. He knows. Honestly, Matthew, in a minute, I'm going to ring my daddy. And I'm going to ask my daddy and tell him that you're in my live chat and if it's okay to say hello. If that's okay, Matthew. I'm going to get my daddy. And he's 6'4". Rah! He's a big man. Tell me that Paul is supporting me through things he's happy with it. Little thanks to Rose. Your best friend's called Sophie. That's the deal. Ask him what's for dinner as well. No, I was going to see Natalie. We're going to file up divorce papers. Ask him what's for dinner as well. You'd get beaten up. Why would I get beaten up? What's for dinner? I mean, it's a bit harsh if you ask what's for dinner. That's usually what I ask when I go to a restaurant. You get... Oh, are you threatening me, LJ? Would I notice who you are by it being written on your hand? My battery's about to go. I will be back later. My battery, that's why it's doing this. LJ, will you write my name on your hand so I know it's you? Put at all. Breach the TikToker. I want the official title. Paul Breach the TikToker. I'll be in a high street near you, baby. Bring Natalie.